Welcome to the unboxing video of the Turbowheel Swift. Let's get right into it. In the box, you'll find a 1.5A MP/54.6 volt charger, which takes about 5 to 6 hours to charge from empty. You will also receive a Trolley-Kit, but we'll dive more into this a little bit later. You'll be equipped with a hex Allen key set and a paper manual. Please refer to the electronic manual for the most up-to-date information. The Swift requires very minimal assembly from the box. Simply unfold the handlebar stem to the upright position. Make sure the latch pin is locked into the slot. Unfold the handlebar winglets and fasten the blue collars. Adjust the handlebar stem to the desired height and secure the clamp. The best technique to collapse the handlebars is to put your foot on the back of the scooter and push slightly forward on the handlebar to relieve pressure on the foot latch. Then press the stem down. Reduce the height of the handlebar in order for the stem to lock in the folded down position. Then unfasten the winglet collars and fold these down towards the vertical stem. For the average 170-pound rider, the front tire should be inflated to 35 psi. This uses a standard bike or car Schrader tire inflator nozzle. If you weigh more, the tire pressure needs to be inflated accordingly. The rear tire is fitted with a durable solid rubber tire, which should have a life expectancy of between 3,000 to 5,000 miles. When the time comes to replace this tire, we offer a service to send in the motor to have it fitted at our Tucson service center. One of the key features of our Turbowheel Swift is the dual front and rear brakes, with improved safety brake performance over similar competing models. To achieve the best performance, you may need to adjust the brake cable tension. There is an adjustment screw on each brake drum where the cable terminates. To determine if it needs an adjustment, pull the brake lever. Check that the lever does not extend to the handlebar. There should be about a half to a third distance of travel. If it does need a bit of tightening, give the brake screw a couple clockwise turns to take out some of the slack. This should be checked at least every month or earlier if you find less stopping power in one or both of the brakes. When you get the unit out of the box, you will want to check a couple screws to make sure that they're tight. This is important because of safety, but also for comfort to make sure that all the elements are in the right spots. Every 200 miles, you'll want to check a few screws just to be safe. A few screws at the bottom of the stem, the nuts on the front and rear axles, and the bottom bolts. One of the bonus accessories you'll receive with the scooter is the Trolley-Wheel Kit, allowing for the scooter to be towed while in the folded position. This needs to be installed by first removing the front two black screws positioned at the forward part of the deck. Take two large silver screws from the box. Align the modified Trolley-Kit round holes to the foremost holes and fasten. And now you can pull it with ease. When charging your scooter, it's recommended to first plug the charger into an outlet. Check that the green LED is illuminated, then plug into the charging port at the front of the scooter. Check the orientation of the charger connector, that the notch is aligned with the charging port. Once the scooter has fully charged, the status LED on the charger port will transition from red to green. Remove the charge connector from the port and securely fasten the rubber flap. You can check the precise voltage of the battery by pressing the power button a couple of times. A fully charged battery will show around 54.5 volts and 39 V when the battery is fully depleted. By default, when powering on the scooter, the dash will be in the Gear 1 setting mode. By single tapping the mode button, the dash will toggle through the 3 different speed modes of the scooter. As the battery discharges, the speed will tend to diminish by about a third towards the end of the discharge. At max speed and full battery, you can expect about 23 miles per hour. As the battery drops, so will your max speed. To power on the lights, press and hold the mode button for 2 to 3 seconds. The brake lights will engage regardless if the lights are enabled. For changing the units from kilometers to miles, hold the power button, then hold the power and mode button at the same time to enter the configuration mode. Press the power button once to toggle to the P2 unit settings, and then press the mode once to change the value from kilometers to miles. Wait a few seconds and the dash will return back to ride mode. For further information about the other functions of the dashboard, please refer to the Getting Started Communication information sheet. For the most part, the other default settings should not be altered or changed. It is hoped that this short video guide will help you get started with your new Swift scooter, which will bring you many miles of easy, minimal maintenance use for many years to come. While the scooter is replaceable, you are not. So please be sure to always ride responsibly and wear a helmet at all times. Now get out there and ride.